is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Ready to go now? Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Ball 3.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count is 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that is out of play. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. James Wood getting ready to hit. That one outside. 1-0. Swinging a foul out of play. Abrams over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, safe. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Runner at third, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Count's full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball. Rosario slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Trey Turner now. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Line drive and foul ball. In the air, left side, Wood. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told
Nope,
Bryce to
outside.
use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. To the right side, Rosario. And that'll do it. Down in order. We played an inning, no score. Josh Bell leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now Dylan Cruz. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Cruz goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Now, here is Keibert Ruiz. That one fouled off. Man at second. That one the other way. Makes the sliding grab. Jose Tena digs in now. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
It's in and out of his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Young now at the plate. Outside.
Outside.
And it's 1-0.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Tena up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Cruz on third. Tena on at second with 2 down. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Abrams in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and it's 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Puts it away for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tenna hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Well, that's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 1. And the top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the sweeper misses. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kepler makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Urban back to work. This to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 1 down, Phillies down a run. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This is Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rojas leads off first with one away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck, right field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wood makes the catch, and that is the third. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting, right fielder,
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First time up was a pop out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Young. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's Tanner Banks on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. Stop. Slinging it to first in time. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Right side. And it goes just foul. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Rosario in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Realmuto makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Max Kepler. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out of here. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Outside low, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. High fly ball out into left center field. Wood pulls it down, and there's one down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, one down. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that is out of play. To third, Tenna. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott will hit next. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the sixth. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
inside.
inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
ball
get the
2.
call. And it's 2-0. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The
3
2-1
balls,
is high.
1 strike. Yeah.
And boy, that was the pitch.
I can't
3-1. You want to
whistle.
be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that one in the air center field. Rojas settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Stop. And that'll do it. So no run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. This one high in the air to left center. Wood sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
This game has
0-1.
been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me.
No
He was
balls,
trying to
2
go
strikes.
deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Inside, almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Colin Poche, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lopez getting cranked up as well.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And that ends the... We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike. And ball one. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos corrals it. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. That one fouled off. That's out to center field. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tenna in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball! That pitch is out.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Turner tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Pitching for the Nationals.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Poche. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. Popped up. Abrams under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. That gets by him.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, right side. The throw to second.
He's out.
What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Missed
Ball, that's
inside with the curve. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run, and
He's
they
out.
get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Abrams
Ball.
in the box
Bam.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Started to
that's out.
swing, held up.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings over the top of that one.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into
Ball
a
one, no
count,
strikes.
the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next
That's out.
pitch is outside. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hit in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood
Counts 1-0.
in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Stop. In plenty of
He's
time
out.
to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no error.
Pitching for the Nationals.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Lopez. Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's off
Nope.
the inside
That's inside.
corner. And the count is 1-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rojas
Nope.
in the
Outside.
box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer, the lefty, warming up as well. Fires over
He's
to
out.
first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting second
Bryson
baseman.
Stott digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Trey Turner. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
Out.
Inning over on the strikeout. And the runner holds. But a run will score in the inning on this. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Low in the box now. Take strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive
That's a
for an
ball.
0-2 count.
In the dirt. Nice
1-0.
job behind the plate there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cruz in the box now. Take strike one. On the corner for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ruiz in the box now. Take strike one. Fouled off down the right side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one.